Hello, I'm Beth. It's the Cooking with Beth Show, the Cooking with Beth Show, the Cooking the Beth Show with chicken. Chicken. Today we're making chicken. Duh. Here are the supplies that you will need to make chicken. You're gonna need a chicken. Duh. Onion. Garlic, but there was no fresh garlic at the store. We gotta use what we got. Salt. Pepper. Storage container. Stabby kitchen scissors. And a slow cooker. I love you so much. Oh, shit. And I'm going to use my kitchen scissors to cut open the butt. So most of the time when you get a full chicken, you get all the giblets. I like the giblets because probably should have opened this beforehand. Miguel, I know you're shaking your head right now. Knock it off. Giblets, just like your Thanksgiving turkey. They just shove them in there in a baggie. Now, I save them because I like to make gravy out of them. Or if you're making, this is what the container's for, by the way, or meatloaf, you can chop those up really good and mix it all in. They're very nutritious and you can't even taste them. We should eat as much as we can of the animal. I think, you know, just use it. You bought it. So my chicken is naked. To rinse out the carcass, just give it a little bit of a rinse. Also, I don't recommend calling your food carcass, but it's a dead animal. Just giving it a good rinse with cold water. I'm a dead chicken carcass. Hello. Da 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 da. I'm gonna move this right into my slow cooker here. I'm gonna drop it in the crock pot. Breasts up. I don't like dry breasts. I like moist. Oh God, Beth. Gonna give it some salt and pepper. I guess I could have unscrewed the top. I'm just gonna use half an onion. I'm realizing now you can't see what I'm doing. This is the worst cooking show ever. God damn it. Look how professional I am at this. It's chopped. And my onions to the crock pot. Lots of garlic juices, so I'm just gonna dump the whole thing in. Because whatever, I do what I want. I'm also gonna put my little giblets in the refrigerator, because gross. Put the lid on, and I'm gonna put it on warm. Slow cookers have a bunch of different settings, and they're all a little bit different temperature-wise. My slow cooker warm gets pretty warm, and it just cooks it nice and slow, which I like. Here are some things you can do with your time for the next 6 hours. Welcome back. It's been a long time. Now I'm going to show you how the chicken looks. Yay, here we go. Ooh, look at that. Everything's cooked really nicely. And really, you just kind of can tell that it's done. My science is that there is no science. I just check and see if it's done. For the taking the chicken apart setup, I like to have a bowl for my chicken, cutting board for my chicken. It's all for the chicken. I keep a bag in my freezer for broth stuff. See, it says it right there. Broth stuff. Oh dear. Okie dokie. I did it. So there's the chicken. Hooray! It looks delicious. Here is the leftover wonderful fatty broth. It's so good. It's mostly fat. You can use it for cooking. You can use it in soups. It's quite delicious. It should just fall apart like that. That's good stuff. Just peel all the meat off. But like all that wonderful meat just peels right off. Gorgeous. Cartilage you can just throw away. Any little bones you can throw away. However, I like to save the bones, as I mentioned. Like anything with like little extra fatty bits on it, just save it and I put it in my little broth bag. But all this lovely skin peels right off. And you can save this and you can fry it in a pan, and it's really, really good. It's like all fat, and you put it in a hot nonstick pan, just fry it up, season it with a little salt, put it on top of salads. Ooh, that's good. There's this little pocket with these little pieces. They're the oysters. You're gonna wanna eat these. I recommend Googling where to find the oyster on a chicken, because I would show you, but I've effectively destroyed it. You know, just keep picking away. And then you do this for a very long time. So, we've got light meat, dark meat, chicken skin for frying, carcass for tossing, wishbone for fun, bones and ends for broth. Save it in the freezer. Broth for cooking and for soups. You could freeze that too. It's gonna be awesome. You can use so much of the chicken. Who knew? It's awesome. Okay. We've chicken. Chicken at home is